Hello, and welcome to the second annual Next Generation Faculty Symposium, hosted by UC Berkeley, Stanford, and UCSF. My name is Aaron Streets, and I'm an assistant professor at UC Berkeley in the Department of Bioengineering, and I'm core faculty in the Center for Computational Biology in the Biophysics group, and I'm a Chan Zuckerberg BioHub investigator.
My name is Polly Fordyce, and I'm an assistant professor at Stanford in the departments of bioengineering and genetics and the ChEM-H Institute, and I'm also a Chan Zuckerberg BioHub investigator.
Hi, my name is Jason Sello. I'm a professor of pharmaceutical chemistry in the School of Pharmacy at the University of California at San Francisco, UCSF. I am an associate director of the UCSF Office of Diversity and Outreach, and I too am a Chan Zuckerberg BioHub investigator.
As faculty at leading institutions, we, like many of you in the audience, are keenly aware of the weight of our responsibility to not only advance science and technology and medicine through research and education, but also to do this in a context of a diverse society made up of a wide range of institutions and individuals who will all be impacted by our work in one way or another if we do our job well. And that responsibility demands that in addition to being good scientists, we must also be good professors. And that means that we have to be good teachers and mentors, managers, communicators, and leaders. And we must be aware of the diversity of the experiences that our students bring into our classrooms and into our labs so that we can be effective at all of these aspects of our job for everybody. The Next Generation Faculty Symposium is designed to highlight a small handful of rising stars who show incredible promise to become great professors, based both on an impressive record of interesting and creative research, which you'll hear about today, and a demonstrated commitment to equity and inclusion throughout their careers.
Today, we will be featuring a series of 10-minute presentations from outstanding scholars spanning bioscience, engineering, and medicine. These scholars were selected from a pool of hundreds of applicants based on their prior accomplishments, a statement of future research plans, and a description of their prior efforts to increase equity and inclusion. Based on feedback from a cross-disciplinary panel of faculty reviewers across all 3 universities, we selected 13 featured speakers who you'll hear from today. It was a real challenge selecting this talented group, so we've also selected an additional 20 speakers as honorable mentions, and we'll be featuring them on our website along with their CVs and research areas.
Well, really today is a showcase for an exceptional group of scientists who are working at what I would describe as the frontiers of biomedical scientists. The symposium consists of 4 sessions. The first is entitled Neuroscience, from Channels to Behavior. The second is Bespoke Tissues and Devices. The third is Metabolism, Interactions, and Development. And the final session is RNA Biology and Immunology. So our speakers today will tell us remarkable stories of really interesting biological phenomena, but they'll also describe how what is known about nature is enabling the design of diets, materials, and devices that can really serve to improve the human condition. So in addition to our burgeoning faculty members, you will hear from Dr. Eric Jarvis, our keynote speaker, who is a renowned neuroscientist and professor at the Rockefeller University, who absolutely exemplifies the term citizen scientist. We anticipate that his life and career will be an inspiration for the speakers and anyone else who seeks to make a difference in the world. So to leave no doubt about the caliber of the scientists from whom you will hear today and our expectations of their careers, we are very pleased that 4 of the 12 honorees and newly minted professors from the 2020 Next Generation Symposium will serve as moderators of the sessions today. Professor Chantel Evans from Duke University will lead the first session. Professor Hawa Tiam from Stanford University will lead the second. Professor James Nunez from UC Berkeley will lead the third. And the final session will be led by Professor Nicole Martinez from Stanford University. Buckle up for a great day of science. So we will be back shortly to introduce Professor Evans, who will moderate the very first session. Thank you all for being here. Exciting day ahead.